Could the future of flight be fueled by the sun alone? Imagine an aircraft with no noisy engines, no fuel tanks, and no exhaust fumes. Just the quiet hum of electric motors powered by the sunlight alone. And here's the breaking news. Just days ago, a new world record was set for manned solar-powered flight. We'll get to that in a moment, but first, let's meet one of the pioneers making this dream a reality. Hello, I'm Thren, and welcome to the Open Source ReThink. In this episode, we're taking a look at the latest breakthroughs in solar aviation. From record-setting manned flights that push the limits of clean energy, to the high-altitude drones that can stay airborne for months without landing. On August 12, 2025, Swiss eco-adventurer Raphael Domjan took off from Sion Airport in SolarStratos, a sleek glider-like aircraft wrapped in shimmering solar panels, and climbed to an incredible 9,521 meters, and that's over 31,000 feet. That's higher than any other manned solar aircraft in history, smashing the previous record set by Solar Impulse back in 2010. The flight lasted 5 hours and 9 minutes, and at one point, Domjan even passed beneath a commercial airliner, two very different visions of aviation crossing in the same sky, one powered by kerosene and the other with nothing but sunlight. The achievement is now under review by the World Air Sports Federation for official certification, but it's already a landmark moment for clean energy. What's remarkable is Domjan's design choice. SolarStratos doesn't use any exotic one-off solar cells at all. Instead, it's powered by standard commercially available panels, the same type that you'd probably see on the roof of a house. His philosophy is pretty simple. If solar aviation is to have a real future, it must be built with technology that's accessible to everybody, not locked away in a high-cost specialist lab. Domjan's goal is far from reached. He's aiming for 10,000 meters, the cruising altitude of passenger jets, and then on towards the stratosphere at 25,000 meters, a place where only specialized aircraft have ever flown before. Now, this mission is more than just an amazing adventure. It's a working experiment in sustainable energy and a statement to the whole world: clean energy can take us higher for longer than many ever thought was possible. But while manned solar flight grabs headlines, the real revolution might be unfolding far above us without a pilot in sight. And of course, I'm talking about uncrewed solar flights. Now, let's start with Skydweller. This is a massive solar-powered drone from Skydweller Aero in Dallas. With a wingspan of 72 meters, longer than that of a Boeing 747, yet weighing in 160 times less, it's certainly built for endurance. Covered in 17,000 solar cells and backed by over 1,400 pounds of batteries, this aircraft is designed to stay aloft for an astonishing 90 consecutive days. It can fly day and night, adjusting its altitude to conserve power, and it operates entirely autonomously, guided by onboard AI and redundant flight control systems. The potential uses range from border surveillance to disaster monitoring, maritime patrols and environmental observation, doing the work that satellites do at a fraction of the cost. And then there's FASA 35 from BAE Systems, a high-altitude platform that recently flew over 66,000 feet for a full day before landing and then took off again just 2 days later. It's designed for persistent communications, reconnaissance, and even acting as a relay for 5G or emergency networks from the stratosphere. Other projects are following closely. AeroVironment's Horus A, an upgraded version of its Sunglider platform, can carry heavier payloads for stratospheric missions. Sky's HAPS aircraft completed a day-night cycle in the stratosphere, proving it could gather solar energy by day and keep flying all through the night. And in New Zealand, Kea Aerospace set a national record by reaching over 56,000 feet, flying for over 8 hours and covering 420 kilometers in one mission, just a taste of its goal to fly for months at a time. Together, these aircraft are changing the way we think about aviation. While they might not be carrying passengers to sunny beach resorts anytime soon, they're opening up new possibilities, providing persistent eyes and ears in the sky for everything from climate research to disaster relief. Unlike satellites, they can be launched quickly, repositioned at will, and repaired without a trip to orbit. And unlike conventional aircraft, their only fuel source is the sun. Behind these achievements are breakthroughs in ultralight materials, high-efficiency solar cells, long-life lithium and solid-state batteries, and smart autonomous systems that can adjust flight paths minute by minute to capture the most energy and avoid turbulence. Solar flight today might look experimental, lightweight wings drifting silently across the blue, but it's already carving out a place in the future of aviation. In the years ahead, these sun-powered craft could help connect remote communities, monitor fragile ecosystems, and respond faster to global emergencies. And who knows, if the technology keeps advancing, we might one day step onto a commercial aircraft, settle into our seats, and take off, powered with nothing but sunlight. I'm Thren, and this has been the Open Source ReThink. If you enjoyed today's little dive, Hit the like button, share with a friend, and subscribe, and please let me know in the comments, how long do you think it will be until solar commercial aviation will be achievable, and what will be its biggest challenges? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.